Okay, here's another shirtless video of me just rambling on shit. So, this one, um, I'm going to be talking about how some people in your life just don't care about your progress. Um, let's see, where do I begin? Um, I think we all have maybe a couple of these friends, or friends, if you want to call them, where, they're not really inspired to chase their dream. They don't have dreams to begin with. They're kind of like in their basement, in their attic, whatever the fuck, like playing games on YouTube, doing fuck all, eating junk ass food, having like one meal a day, drinking like no fucking water. Those people seem to be a little less motivated, or a little less disciplined to go towards their goals, right? They just want to have fun, they want dopamine in their brain. And those type of people, I've realized, whenever like you guys do stuff together, and you may be friends. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, you guys are probably good friends or whatever. But they're in it for self gain. Now, let me explain why. When you have dreams, right? When you have, and this is from what I've seen within the past year and a half of my growth. When you have dreams that are like rather big, right? You wanna get your business to 50K a month. You wanna, I don't know, like get that Lamborghini, whatever. You wanna have a collection of whatever the fuck you wanna have, right? They seem to be like one of like few things. One, they're like, yeah, you're never gonna get that, like they downplay you, they kind of like put you down just a little bit, like not in like in an intentionally mean way, but in a way that they don't believe that's even possible, even though people have done it obviously in our lifetime. So they put you down, or they're in the thing where like, oh, we can never do that. We're here and you need to be here to do it. Or they're like, yeah, I can never do that because I'm not smart enough or whatever. They have like these self-doubting beliefs. Yeah, that's the word. Self-doubting beliefs about themselves. Well, self-doubting, whatever. Um, yeah, whenever you show off your dreams, they do those things. They don't really pursue. They don't want to believe. Um, and so whenever you tend to like hang out with them, it's they always want to make themselves happy because of what they lack inside. If that makes any sense. So they lack the motivation, the inspiration, the discipline to chase those big dreams. So therefore, they always go to like these little things to make themselves happy. They want that instant dopamine, right? They're not willing to play the long game for their future, right? So they're just in it to like now they may care about you as a friend, but they're in it to make themselves happy, right? If they ask you to like play a video game, it's because they want to play with somebody and give themselves a nice dopamine rush, right? Now, they may live a boring life, which is why they do these kind of things, which from what I've seen. Sorry, I'm back. Had a few issues. Anyways, yeah, live a boring life. So they kind of, it's weird. I don't want to be mean to them because I do have good friends who are just, they're not strong. They're kind of like, they just want to lay around all day. They don't really want to exercise. They just want to have fun. They don't want to pursue, anything. Um, Now they may because they don't want to take initiative of their day-to-day activities. Like they just want to like they're waiting for something to happen to them. They don't want to be like the starter. Essentially, like if you guys know how cars work, they don't want to be the starter motor. They want to be the piston waiting for the starter motor to do its thing, right? So, um, you know, they sit around and play games doing fuck all until you come along and they're like, "Oh, you want to do something because I'm bored. I don't want to have fun." Um, People like that, especially if they're kind of mean to you, where like if you say like your dreams are like, "Oh, I one day want to own a Lamborghini." And they're like, "Haha, you're stupid. You can never own a Lambo." Or like you're too dumb, or like, "Yeah, good luck with that. You're fucking whatever." Like I would do one of two things. One, I will make your intentions clear that this is your dream and this is your life. So they can't say shit about it, essentially, right? If they think that you want to waste your life pursuing big goals, making tons of money, building a nice family, having whatever you want, then oh, that sucks. That sucks, bro. Second thing, just cut them out entirely as a friend. That may suck, and that will probably hurt them more than you, because you're willing to put yourself first, right? Because they want to feel prioritized because they probably don't talk to bitches. They probably I don't know, haven't felt the touch of a woman in like fucking years. Like they lack confidence, stuff like that. So cutting them out maybe in the long term will probably be good for you. In the short term it will probably suck because you're letting go of a friend or friend, whatever, right? Um, but yeah, it's just kind of a tough situation to be in. Like you will probably lose friends along this journey, which kind of sucks. Like some friends, uh, they'll be dickasses to you, if you're pursuing your dreams because they're just too brain fried to have their own. They've been consuming dopamine for so long that the only thing they want is short, quick bursts of just intense stuff. It sucks. I saw a video by Healthy Gamer GG where he's like, every time you consume quick dopamine, the amount of dopamine you need to like feel happy again next time is it just keeps increasing and increasing and increasing. So the more you consume, the more you need to make yourself feel happy, which means the shitter you feel in your day-to-day life because your day-to-day life isn't exciting anymore, right? While if you go like on a dopamine detox or whatever the fuck stupid term they want to call it, it's like your dopamine receptors reset essentially, right? So you don't need much to be happy anymore, right? I could fucking sit here and twiddle my thumbs and like flip a pen and that'll make my day. You know what I'm saying? Well, other people need to like view like 20 YouTube shorts about like fucking gay furry porn or something to feel a spark in their brain, you know? So like that's one problem. Actually, that would be probably the biggest problem that most people have. It's a tough spot, man. You gotta like make the judgment call on your own. I'm telling this to my future self. If you still have those friends and you're successful, fucking good on you, ho. But right now it's kind of hard to pursue because they always want to hang out and just play and fuck around while you want to like do work on your business, you want to go to the gym, you want to go out and make real progress in areas of your life where you lack. Like for example, like one area where I lack is I suck at talking to women, right? And most of my friends, maybe a couple, but a couple are exempt. Most of my friends don't want to do that because A, they have confidence issues. Two, they're ugly as fuck. Or three, one of them has a girlfriend, but like, um, yeah, it's pretty much up to you to either push past that friend, like say fuck you to like whatever they want to say, cut them out, or just go on your own solo journey, man. So it's tough, but that's all I got. So do with this what you will. Peace.